All right, we should be back. Hey, somebody say something in the chat so I can know how fast the latency is. Like it should be like almost near time reaction. Kerr, what up, man? It should be like almost exactly. Soon as I see a message, y'all should be able to respond right away. It's gonna be a little bit fuzzy probably for right now, but let me know if y'all can see that in 1080p. Yo, Charles, Cody, what up? Hey, can y'all hear me like right away, or is it a delay, or what's going on? It should be a little delay. Hey, also, can y'all put y'all stuff in 1080p? Because if y'all can't put y'all stuff in 1080p, I'm gonna have to do something else. Yo, Raymond, what up, man? It's in 1080p. All right, bet, because it's not 1080p on my side. I got it on low latency, so when you have it on low latency, it tends to take away the quality from the stream, so I don't want it to be fuzzy or nothing like that for y'all. Yo, Jamal, Raymond, Charles, Will, Kerr, I don't know how to say your name, but I'm gonna call you L. What up, man? So you love the content. Thanks for the work, man. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. If y'all know anybody that played Division, man, get them up in the stream so they can see this loot cave right here, man. A lot of we got people that say, oh, this don't work, man. It works. I'm showing y'all live. It works. I'm doing it exactly the way that I'm doing it. This is the way that you guys need to be doing it. This is gonna be bad right here. I might die right here. Actually, this is bad right here. This is what you don't want to happen. I might need to just go ahead and start over. But let's see if we can recoup. All right, we should be able to recoup. That's what you don't want to happen. You want to go ahead and get rid of him as quick as possible before these people come out. Y'all, let me know if it's lagging or anything too. For anybody that's asking, this is bank headquarters on normal. I advise you guys to do this on solo. It's gonna work for most people. Sometimes it does not work for people. I've never had a problem with it not working for me. Maybe it's like a person's RNG or whatever the case may be, but I had someone said, I'm clickbaiting, this is fake and all this. I'm actually doing this live, man. This is not fake, all right? Nowhere near. This is a live video, not pre-recorded, nothing. This is how you should be doing this. Make sure you got your nice hitting build. This is one of my PvP builds, my Eagle Bearer Post build. And this is exactly what should be happening. So sometimes they split off like that. You just gotta have a good enough build to where you can kill these people fast enough to get them out the way.
Search query finished.
You say you gotta do it when you get home. All right, bro.
To extract them. Lockdown procedure.
People ask me, man, easy, how you get your loot? How can you make so many builds? This is why, right here. This is how. This is how I get most of my loot real fast. These are terrible. You get mods. This is what I mean by this is one of the ultimate loot caves, because it give you gear, it give you materials, it give you mods, it give you everything. That's a terrible mod. It give you guns. It give you electronics, ceramics. It give you all that. Div 1 is better. Yes, Div 1. You're 100% right. Div 1 is better. The difficulty is on normal. Normal. bank headquarters on normal, do it solo. So you can just run through it real quick, get stuff out the way, be done with it. Yo, we got 25 people in here, man. We should have 25 likes, man. I appreciate it if y'all can hit that like button for you, boy. I ain't streaming for y'all in a minute, so I'm just doing a little short little loot cave stream. It ain't gonna be too much. I do have a build video dropping tomorrow for y'all, though. I got that, I'll probably give y'all a little sneak peek right now after I get done before I end the stream. See, this is what you don't want to happen right here. Because now he's wasting my time. And now I gotta hurry up and try to kill this big guy before the rest of those people come out. When you first start off, they're gonna come out double doors. And right after they come out of double doors, if you get them in this pattern, they're only gonna spawn left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So now they're spawning on the left. And then they're probably going to spawn on the right. See what I mean? And this is how you want to get them in a train. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Your main focus is to get those beginning people, those 3 people, get them out of the way as fast as possible. So you want to get that big guy, you want to get those 2 NPCs out the way and that big guy out the way, and you want to be set and ready right here waiting. So you can get them in a train of left, right, left, right, left, right. That's what you want to do. So if anybody tell y'all, man, Easy TV, his video fake, man, y'all seeing this live. This is not fake at all, man. Yo, Mass, what's up, man? I'm gonna look at the chat in a minute after I get done getting to these people how I want to. You said, what build am I using? I'm using my Eagle Bear build. This is the Eagle Bear with the 50K base. When I use my posts, man, this thing is crazy in PvP.
Search query finished. Subject located.
You see all these materials and stuff, y'all? Don't let nobody tell y'all that this is not a good thing to do. Look at all these materials and stuff. Guns, you got materials, mods, more guns, mods.
Do you have a way out of the vault? Searching for.
All right, let's go ahead and kill ourselves. And right after you get done, man, you just kill yourself. Rinse and repeat. Now, I think if you leave too much stuff on the ground at once, or if you at a certain time, it you lose it. It disappear. So I do this about 3 times. And then I'll pick up everything and then do it 3 times, pick up everything, do it 3 times. I just keep doing it like that. No, you don't get no exotics from doing this. My build has an exotic, which is the Eagle Bear, but you don't get any exotics from doing this. I can't make a PvP build to save my life. Yo, Deadpool, man, I got plenty PvP builds on my channel. I got plenty. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. There's no excuse. If y'all play this game a lot, there's no excuse. Like, this is getting fucking out of hand, dude. What is up with this dude running all the way back here? If you have, this is gonna be hard. Let's see if I can recoup from this. This is gonna be hard. I gotta leave him alone. I gotta get these things trained right here. This is bad. This is what you do not want to happen. So I might die from this. And this also slows down your process of getting them to left, right, left, right, left, right. That's what you don't want to happen. So that guy that just run past like that, it'll fuck up everything if you cannot kill him right away. So the key thing to doing this is to getting that person, those 2 NPCs out of the way first, because the big guy is so fucking slow. So you can just get rid of him. You can get rid of him real fast.
Beginning search query.
You said my stash must be empty? No, my stash is full. I just cleaned out a lot of my inventory in my backpack. See what I mean? He instantly takes off. So now that I see that he's doing that, I gotta cut him off. I have to cut him off as fast as possible, and then I have to get rid of this dude, which this takes no time because I got a hard hit lead. He's out of there. Now we get the train going. Come on, guy with the shield. You're wasting my time. Now, once you get it like this, they can spawn left, right, sometimes too, but it's nothing. That's easy money. Yeah, my backpack is like 38 out of 100. I did a lot of inventory management for stuff that I didn't need or that I had a whole bunch of duplicates of. I already made a video about this when the first update came out. I think it was TU4 when TU4 first came out. I did an update. I did a video of this, which a couple other YouTubers did the same video after I did it and didn't shout me out, but it's cool. I'll help you out, Justin, when you get home and tell you what you need and what you don't need. You can do it with 2 people. I recommend that you do it with 1. This is bank headquarters on normal. I advise you guys to do this solo. I would not do this with other people. You can do it with 2 people. But I think when you do it with 2 people, they spawn left, right, left, right, left, right. And I don't think the loot is as good. But you can do this with 2 people.
That doesn't sound good.
This is the fastest way that I get my loot, man.
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Sometimes it drop a lot of loot. A lot of the times it won't drop loot at all.
It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
Let's deconstruct this. Things that I don't need is being deconstructed. All right, get that stuff out the way.
Serious trauma detected.
You said, hold on, let me read the chat. Why do I use flamethrower? I don't need to use a flamethrower. For what? You see how quick I'm killing these NPCs? You don't need a flamethrower for that. Someone said, CK said, you have 50k base on the Eagle Bear. How much assault rifle damage are you packing? It's 50k when I use my pulse. When I use my pulse, it's 50k. A lot of people, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. See, if you look at the build, it's only at 25.6, but it's hitting way harder than 25.6 because everything that I got included with this build, from devastating, spotter, on unstoppable force, compensated don't even show your numbers. On the ropes, I got a lot of stuff on this build that adds all my damage in as a whole. Let me explain something to y'all. I said this before in the video. Do not let anybody tell y'all that to be able to hit hard, you need a shitload of weapon damage. That is not true. That's not true at all. You can use talents and like synergy builds and all this stuff to be able to hit hard. You don't need, this is one of my PvP builds. This is a PvP build that I made that I actually got footage of. It's on my channel. If y'all go to my channel right now, it is on my channel. It says like 50k base Eagle Bear hybrid, AR hybrid build, or whatever the case may be. This is this build right here. The only thing that I changed around is I went less on skill power and I went a little bit more on armor. This shit actually smacks, man. It hits hard, and it hits hard for PvE as well. It's a PvP build. You can use like the P416, you can use the AKM, the G36, whatever you want to use. If you got the Eagle Bear, then good. You got the Eagle Bear, you can use that. But don't let anyone tell you that you need to stack into a whole bunch of weapon damage to be able to hit hard. It's a reason why they got talents on this game that give you damage buffs. You don't need a whole bunch of weapon damage to hit hard. And to be honest, when you do a whole bunch of weapon damage, you deprive yourself of having certain stuff that you can run on the build. Because you're running so many reds, it's like, okay, what else can I do with the build? Like, I'm gonna be lacking cooldown reduction, or I'm gonna be lacking skill power, or I'm gonna be lacking something when you do that type of stuff. So that's why I like those 3, 11, 7 builds and all that stuff, because those things give you a chance to run spotter, they give you a chance to run on the ropes and safeguard, and they let you run a lot of different stuff instead of just running a whole bunch of reds. And also, you know, with compensated, man, a lot of your damage comes from compensated if your critical hit chance is less than 20%. And with compensated, man, it gives you damage. You don't even need devastating on the gloves, but as long as you know how to build correctly, you'll be fine. So don't let nobody tell y'all, man, you need weapon damage, weapon damage, weapon. That's not true. That's not true at all. I used this for the DZ when the update came out. I got the video is there. Y'all will see it. If you go on my channel, you'll see exactly what it is. It says like 50K base, Eagle Bear hybrid, or whatever the case may be. I was fucking shredding people, man. Easily. Come on, let's get another wave, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me another wave. Give me another wave.
Search query
Fuck, they didn't
finished.
give me another
Subject located.
It's President Ellis.
And y'all make sure we got 40 people in here, man. Hit that like button for your boy. I apprete y'all chilling, man. I just want to show y'all this loot cave live while people saying, oh, the loot cave don't work. It don't work. Well, you just seen me pick up all my yellows, and there's 3 yellows on the ground right now. So sometimes you can get more than that.
Searching for a way out of the vault.
Open the door.
Matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall,
Hold on real
there's a
quick, y'all.
running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad. Michael said, do I have a video about the bill? Yes, I do. It's on my channel. Justin, if you still in here, if I got any mods, can one of the mods go to my channel and go look for the 50K base? The 50K base Eagle Bear hybrid build, and put the link in here so people can see. Yeah, the shotgun is OP, CK, of course. You can start saving good start, Michael suggest. All right. Yo, Brandon, what's up, man? So compensated doesn't show? No, compensated doesn't show for me. It does not show for me at all. How does compensated work? All right, so with compensated, for the people who want to learn, most of y'all know this already, but with compensated, you only can have 3 or less reds. So once you have 4 reds or over, you can't use compensated anymore. So you can't make a high weapon damage build and have compensated on top of that so it can give you an additional 15%. It does not work like that. You have to have 3 or less reds, which is basically firearms, to be able to run compensated. But then on top of that, there's another requirement. It says weapon damage is increased by 15% when your critical hit chance is below 20%. So if your critical hit chance is above 20%, even though if you have less 3 or less reds, compensated doesn't work. So you have to have the 3 or less reds, and your critical hit chance have to be under 20%. So if you look at my build right now on my stats, my crit chance is only at 10%. So I'm good. And as long as you don't go over 20%, like you can hit 20%, but if you go 20.5, 21, 22, compensated doesn't work. It does not work. So like I said, as you guys can see, My base damage on my Eagle Bear is only 25.6, but I'm hitting way harder with everything, with compensated, with my posts on the ropes, everything included. I'm actually hitting, it hits very hard. I actually outgun LMGs with this build. That's no lie. I actually outgun LMGs with this build. So let's get a restart in.
Agent killed.
So if y'all struggling on loot, man, just try this out. It might actually work for y'all. It actually works for me. I'm good on it. My tips on getting loot. My tips on getting loot is that I do tier level 3 and level 4 control point solo. And then I also do this right here. Somebody said my crit build hits harder. It probably does, but I can guarantee you my crit build, you wouldn't be able to do nothing with my crit build. My crit build is crazy. My crit build is really, for the people who seen it, my crit build is a glass cannon. It shreds, like, man, shreds. Yup, compensating is like having 3 devastating at the same time. So you can have like compensated right here and then have devastating right there. That's 20% weapon damage automatically just from those two. 20% weapon damage automatically. And I'm not even running berserk, none of that stuff. You said control point 4, so where is that? Yep. They give you a lot of loot. I advise y'all to do like those solo, of course. The raid is where you get the Eagle Bear. Yes, you get the Eagle Bear from the raid. I got my Eagle Bear my first time all the way through the raid. Like I had did it before, but I went all the way through the raid and I end up getting it my first time all the way through from beginning to end. And this build right here too, it's a little squishy. I'm working on the armor on it a little bit, but I use my build just fine. You said when is the update? I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with the updates like that until like the week of. See, like y'all see, that's 50K whites that I'm getting, which is a base, but that's only because it's amplified from the 29% damage that you get. How did you get in my face, buddy? The 29% damage to health that you get from an AR. John Coffee, I'm doing this solo, bruh. I can't do this with a squad. I can't do this with a squad. You'll have to do this solo. Because for some reason when it's not solo, it's like less loot, I'm guessing. I tried it before, me and Cray, and I was getting a lot of stuff, but Cray wasn't. So me and you Steven, we'll do this after I get off the stream, and me and you will run some. Said the update is Tuesday. All right, so that's updates Tuesday. This mission is bank headquarters on normal. Bank headquarters on normal solo. I recommend that you guys do this if you're trying to get loot.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound
Bank
good.
Headquarters on normal.
Isaac, do you have a way
All
out
right,
of
so
the
we
vault?
got more loot here. Electronics.
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece
We
of
got
shit
loot all
wristwatch.
around this
Okay,
baby.
let me see. If you can punch through
But
the
like,
west
hey, but
walls and
like
make
they
it
say,
so
the
running
loot
outside
cave don't work,
position.
right?
It's a long shot,
That's
but you're the one we
crazy.
got.
Agent vital signs 0.
They said the bank headquarters don't work, y'all. You know, they said it don't work. Yo, Jaylani, what up, man? Y'all just now getting the stream, man. I'm just showing everybody how to do the loot cave. My tips and tricks on recommending for you guys on how to get loot is control point 2 and 3 and bank headquarters. Bank headquarters, what I'm doing right now. You would go bank headquarters or normal. You would do it solo. You could do it with other people, but it's the more people you add to the bunch, the harder it is. The NPCs spawn from left to right. So if y'all can get y'all coordination down on point, then y'all wouldn't have to worry about too much. You can do this in the group. I just advise that you do it solo because it's easier solo, it's faster solo, and you get the most loot. See, look at this dude. He just take off, and what messes up everything. So now I'm probably about to die because I'm trying to face tank this fucking dude. Flinch. Oh my god, bro. Those NPCs. That's what you don't. Anybody that's just now coming in, you don't want this to happen. You don't want that to happen because that throws everything out of whack. So if you do, like, let's say you guys do this with another person, what you would do is you would have one person to hit the computer and you would have somebody already standing by the front where you guys are so he can already keep them in order and keep them in check. That's what you would do with that. King Kong said, bro, this is Red Monster 216 on Xbox. What's good, bro? Hey, you need to stream more. You got good ass content, bro. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible, a little bit, man. I don't be having the feeling for streaming sometimes, man. Especially playing Division, but I guess like sometimes when I see, there he go doing it again. I guess sometimes when I do like some looting and stuff like that, or I'm actually like going for gear and stuff like that, I'll probably just do it because I really don't PvP in this game like that. You said I should get more subs together? Yeah, man. If some of my subs knew how to do the raid, if I can get a group of subs that know how to do the raid, I'll probably do like sub raids or something like that. But man, a lot of people don't know how to do the raid, bro. A lot of people are like actually don't know how to do the raid. If y'all notice why I keep dropping chem launchers, that's because when my posts go down, I keep on the ropes prop. So I keep a damage buff. That's what I love about this build. I keep a damage buff. Once my posts go down, my on the ropes is still propped. So like right now, after I kill, the post is gonna go down. I'm gonna drop a chem launcher. Soon as that post go away, it's gonna drop on the ropes. See, now on the ropes is active, and I still got a damage buff.
Subject.
President Ellis. Oh, the helicopter on standby to extract.
All right, let's pick up everything we got.
Initiated.
We pick that up.
That doesn't sound
I
good.
pick up everything because either I'm gonna use it for something, I'm gonna break it down, I'm gonna do something with it.
Searching for a way out of the vault.
We don't need
0
this.
matches.
Goodbye.
Shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see.
Pistol.
Punch through the west wall. There's a main
Mask.
alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
All right, see, you see all this material that you get too. You get electronics, ceramics, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting a lot of those drops because I'm actually full, except for on ceramics and electronics. All right, let's repeat.
Agent vital signs 0.
He said, bet, keep up the good content. Appreciate that, King. Jeff says, all awesome stuff. I hope you start posting DZ videos where you have a group together and fool around without being toxic. That what the game is missing most, in my opinion. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't really mess around in the DZ like that because of the whole shotgun thing. But then on top of that, when I do go in there, I usually go in there, it's either like me and Cray, or it's like me and DOD, people from DOD, and we go in there and fuck shit up and go into DZ and stuff like that. And I know the last time me and Cray went into the DZ, it was me and Cray versus it was like a 2v4, 2v5. And I guess one of the people that we fought ended up getting mad at Cray and talking crazy on his channel, but that same person came to my channel and was cool about it. He was like, man, you know, he told Cray, like, it's not cool that you run with somebody with a shotgun. But the thing was, when me and Cray first came out, I was using my Eagle Bear build and he was using something else, but somebody on their squad had a shotgun and an LMG. So I was like, oh, that's what we doing. That's what we running into right now. So after that, I was like, you know, shit. All right, so since they want to do that, I'm gonna use my shotgun. You know, I'm gonna use mine if that's what they trying to do. And I pulled out my shotgun and we fucked them up 2v4, sent them back to the checkpoint like 2 or 3 times, and then they turned around and everybody on that team, except for one person, came out with shotguns, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm done. That's like, man, how y'all gonna jump us and go crazy and get mad that you using a shotgun and the LMG, but then when I pull out my shotgun, because my shotgun build is ridiculous. When I pulled out my shotgun build, I was 1-tapping, 2-tapping people from a distance, and they got mad and put on shotguns. I was like, oh, well, that's it for that experience right there in the DZ. But knowing what's coming for TU5, them nerfing shotguns, it'd probably be more balanced in the DZ. Said, what time am I getting off? I'm not sure, man. I'm just showing everybody the loot cave. I'm not sure what time I'm getting off. I won't be on too long though. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream, but ain't no telling. You said, get Josh, you need to do this solo, man. Solo, I keep preaching to everybody, solo. So you're gonna do bank headquarters. You're gonna do bank headquarters on solo, and it's gonna be on normal. That's how I'm getting most of my loot. Even though it gets boring after a while, but this is like one of the best ways to get loot right now. So
President Ellis,
control point 3, control point 4 solos, and also doing this.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
Nah, Baker, I can't agree with that, because what a lot of people don't understand is you guys try, not saying you, but you guys try to copy and paste the next strongest build. A lot of those builds, first off, a lot of those builds, people can't even make those builds because they ain't got the pieces. Let's just be honest. A lot of the people don't have the mods to have 90%, 100% weapon damage and all this other stuff. You don't get a lot of that stuff. So let's see what my weapon damage is on my build all the way around. Because a lot of this stuff don't actually show. And then a lot of the times it's more realistic to build with talents than it is just building straight into damage. Because a lot of people build straight into damage and they be squishy. They don't even know how to weigh out the armor and health with the damage. You understand what I'm saying? They just be damage, and then wonder why they getting shredded. And it's like, dog, you just built all into damage. Where's the health? Where's the armor? Do you have any skill power to heal? Do you have any of that? No. So people get burned real fast. And then they get on the content creator shit and be like, oh, this shit suck, it suck. So right now, if you look at my build, it's not high on weapon damage at all. It's not high on weapon damage. But if we do calculations, Let me pull out my little computer calculator. So all the damage that I can get from my build, which includes all talents, Eagle Bearer buffs, stuff like that. We just gonna go through what you can actually use. So with Spotter, you get 20% damage. So we're gonna have that 20. And then on the ropes, you get let's put that 13% weapon damage. And then killing on the not on the ropes, Unstoppable Force. It says killing the enemy grants 2% weapon damage for every 25,000 armor. So let's do, let's see, 300k basically divided by, so that's 12. So that's an extra 12% weapon damage right there. So let's do the 33 plus the 12. That's already at 45. And then with Devastating, we add another 5. And then with we're not gonna do on the ropes. We're gonna do Compensated, give you another 15. And then the assault rifle damage on the gloves, that's 75. And then the mods, which is 5.5 on that. And I'm not even running a lot of mods. What else we missing, y'all? What else we missing? What else we missing? We can't add in on the ropes because on the ropes and Spotter don't go together. We just doing everything that can go together. So on the ropes won't go, which that still will be a damage buff. But then let's go ahead and add in the Eagle Bear. So you get 35% damage. So right now, my build, from me just using the pulse and proccing the Eagle Bearer talent, I'm at 115% weapon damage. Jonathan, what up, man? 115% weapon damage when I get my Eagle Bearer proc and I use my pulse. 115% weapon damage. A lot of builds can't even get 100% weapon damage. This is why I keep telling y'all, it's not, now if you're running somebody with a high damage Eagle Bearer build, then they probably can hit it a little bit more because of what the talent that the Eagle Bearer does. But don't always assume running a lot of weapon damage is better than not running a lot of weapon damage. Like, I'm not running a lot of weapon damage. I'm 397 with 300k and 85k armor. And I'm hitting at 115 weapon damage. And without my Eagle Bearer buff, let's take away, let's say 115.5 minus 35, I'm at 80%. So it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. So don't let anybody just tell you, oh, you need weapon damage, weapon damage, weapon damage. Yeah, weapon damage is good. Hey, and then think about it like this too, y'all. I don't even have the weapon damage that I want on my backpack. I actually have, like, I can get rid of this mod right here, which would take me to 297 because it's only 5.5, and I can run my backpack that give me 8%. So this backpack right here give me 8.5. So I actually be almost like 85% weapon damage. 85% weapon damage, and would make this build so nice. On top of that, I'm running my pulse. And my pulse is on a 10-second cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. 12-second cooldown. So as soon as I use that pulse and I come back, I drop my chem launcher. It goes to on the ropes. I got that damage buff, then I come right back through with the pulse. So I'm consistently pulsing like it's Division 1. So I'm consistently getting a buff over and over and over and over and over. So don't let anybody just tell you weapon damage. Yes, weapon damage is a nice way to go on a build, but if you use your brain and want to step outside the box, you don't have to use a pure weapon damage build to hit hard. You don't need that. You just need to make sure everything is in play, from talents to mods to everything that you need. Baker said, yes, it depends on if you have the pieces, but if you have them, I have 94% weapon damage with 80% damage to elites, 250k armor, 100k health, and heal, kill launcher, not even counting eagle bear or unstoppable. Yes, that's good. That's a PvE build. That's a PvE build. I have a build like that. I got a build that got 122%, 121% damage to elites and like 90% weapon damage, or like 80 something % weapon damage, but with 300, like, let me see with this one. This is the one I'm talking about. It's got 380k armor on the 80k health. So it's possible, but most of your damage, like if you want to talk about real damage, will come from the PvE side, because you can mix in the damage to elites with weapon damage and all this other stuff. When it comes from PvP, man, damage to elites don't matter. That's null and void. You don't even need that. You said that's what I gotta figure out. My pulse is at 40 seconds. So you need cooldown reduction. So for the people who want to know how to get their shit down, you need cooldown reduction. So I got cooldown reduction here. I got skill power here, with skill power there, and then I have skill power here. But then you gotta also think about it like this too. The more skill power you have, the better mods you can run. So my cooldown comes from the mods that I can run. I made enough to where I'm at 1729 on the skill power, to where at first, this is what it was at first. It was like 27k, 27, not 27k, 2,700 skill power to be able to run that extra healing. Y'all see that healing mod that I got right there? That's not there no more. I was running it like that, but I was like, you know what? I want a faster. I want to put more armor into it and more health. And at the same time, I want to keep my pulse. I can really care less about the 46.5% extra healing. So what I did was I took away some skill power, and then I went to where I can still be able to use my cooldown reduction mods. So for my cooldown reduction mods, you can see it's damn near, it's like 80+ % cooldown reduction. So that's where your cooldown reduction will come from. But at the same time, you need to make sure that you have the skill power to run these mods, because one mod, it takes 1965 skill power, and other mod, it takes 1962 skill power to be able to run these. And that's where you get that from. Now, I actually had it at 10 seconds before. But I think one of the mods that I had that was like 40-some% cooldown reduction was out of my league to where I couldn't use it. So it was at like 10. It comes back super fast, like super fast. But just me explaining it, people understanding what's going on. Let's finish what we was doing, all right? So I got I'm gonna do probably about 20 or 30 more minutes of doing this, and then I'm gonna head off. But if I do restream, it'll probably be Gears 5, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. It'll probably be Gears 5, and I fucking love Gears 5 right now. I've been playing the technical test, and boy, oh boy, am I excited. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Come on, recoup easy. Recoup. Don't let nobody get away. Recoup. All right. So anybody that's new in here, man, we doing bank headquarters on normal. I advise you guys to do it on normal and do it on solo, so you guys can just run through it as fast as possible. Make sure you got a high hitting damage build. and I'm just showing y'all how to properly do it so you can have them in order. The most important thing out of this whole thing is to get those initial 3 NPCs in order before you start going left, right, left, right, left, right.
Search query finished. Subject located.
It's President
All right,
Ellis.
so we good on that.
Helicopter on standby to extract him.
All right, anybody, we got 43 people in here, man. We should have 43 likes, man. Anybody got any questions they want to ask me about anything on the game? This is your time to ask me now, because I usually don't go live like this. So if you need help with a build, or you got any questions about something, or anything like that, y'all need to let me know. I don't want that. That's a trash mod. This is y'all time to ask me right now. Oh, I want that. Let me get that mod. What am I going to get rid of for that mod? I get rid of a health mod. I can really care less about health mods because I don't run health like that. And get rid of that one too. You said, where can you find the merciless? Isn't that an exotic like rifle or something like that come from one of the bosses? I'm pretty sure. You probably gonna have to do a video on that because I ain't got the merciless. So you probably gonna have to look at a video on YouTube or something for the merciless because I don't have it. I'm not even into it like that. Damn, I can't kill myself. Come on. You said what's going to be the new PvP meta? Skill builds. Have you not seen the videos of all the skill builds that's around the fucking Firefly and the Firefly and fucking what is those damn thing, drone builds that drop bombs that just one-shotting everybody? That's gonna be the meta. That's gonna be the meta because what's gonna happen is they nerfing shotguns, so it's gonna kind of balance out the weapons a little bit. But then the skill builds they're gonna dominate. It's gonna be a skill build meta, so people are gonna be running around with all type of skill builds. I already know what skill build I'm gonna make. If y'all want to know what skill build I'm gonna make, go to my channel. Look down, y'all should see a build called Boom Shakalaka. All right, it's my high damage explosive seeker mine build. It damn near was one-shotting people in this meta or like the last meta. Man, go copy that build and fucking use it for the next thing. That shit gonna blow people's socks off. I'm telling y'all right now. Let me see. District Union plus Jefferson Trade Center, Bank Headquarters, Grand Watson, always in boss. The Merciless and Sweet Dreams could drop from any name, Hyena, Outcast, boss. All right, so Sprint got it down in there for y'all. What it is that lets you see NPCs through walls? It's the post. See, most people sleep on Spotter. Don't ever sleep on Spotter. This shit give you 20% weapon damage to post enemies. This is one of the best fucking talents on the game. Like you can run, say like, can you run Spotter in Berserk? You probably can, but you probably gonna have to run like 7 reds and like, what is Spotter? 7 reds and 7 reds and 7 yellows. So you ain't go. It wouldn't be a good thing to do that, because then you wouldn't have armor or health. You're a hemorrhage or something. Yeah, my post was 10 seconds. My post was 10 seconds too, but I changed some stuff around and added 2 more seconds to it. It's all good. Like I can get a, I got like mask that got 21% cooldown reduction on it. You said you run 839, damn. So what's your toughness in your health if you only running 3? What's your toughness in your health? Like your armor and your health, my bad. Also, man, if y'all was subscribed or y'all fuck with Craig G, man, y'all go to his channel, man. All you gotta do is put in Craig G on YouTube and then you will see his new channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe, get my boys some of them subs. Tell that young boy that easy sit job, man. Tell him. Yeah, Chris, so they nerfed it, but in a sense they did nerf it, and I made a video on it after they did the update, and I've been showing people for like the last hour that it actually still work. I did a video on it, so yes, I am. 2-on-1 armor and 50k health. Woo, you a squishy boy. Yo, Sprint, I'm on Xbox. If y'all on Xbox, make sure y'all add me, Easy TV, man. Y'all see the gamer tag right there. Easy TV. Best tips to make skill builds. It just depends on where you want to go with your skill build. What do you want to do? It's different type of skill builds. You can make healing skill builds. You can make flame turret skill builds. You can go with damage, like explosive damage skill builds. Just depends on what you want to do. I don't have anybody that's on the raid right now. You said spotter gives you 20% damage while on the ropes give you 25. Why try and run spotter? All right, Matt. All right, Matt. It gives you 25 when your skills are on cool down, Matt. So let me explain that to you. The reason why you run spotter and on the ropes is because you cannot run both of them together. So to always have a buff, to always have a damage buff, you need to run spotter and you need to run on a rope. So this is how you would do that. You will post with spotter first, or you can drop a chem launcher. So once you drop that chem launcher on the ropes, automatically procs. Once you pop that post, you got 20% damage. All right. You don't have enough chem launchers to keep, you need to heal. So if you drop all 3 chem launchers at one time, that's the stupidest thing to do because you're going to die. You need some type of chem launcher to keep you kind of healed. So you got to space them out. You got to kind of space them out a little bit. So what you would do is you would drop a chem that will proc on the ropes, correct? So you get that 25% buff. Now, either you can leave it like that, or you can run the pulse with it, what I do. So I hit a person with the pulse first. Boom, I got the pulse on you. I'm gunning you down. I got my extra 20% damage. As soon as that pulse go away, the chem launcher comes down automatically. So I automatically got a 25% damage buff while my skills is on cooldown. As soon as that pulse come back, boom, I hit that pulse. My chem launcher then already came back. So I ain't got to spam chems to try to keep it up. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, on the ropes give you 25%, but is it smarter to get rid of all your chems just to keep on the rope up and you have no healing but a med kit? Or does it make sense to have spotter and on the ropes and you can keep damage bouncing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? I'm just saying. You say you don't need spotter though. You can just run chem launcher and EMP post and then on the ropes. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Because that I want to consistently have my post. That's the main reason why I made my build the way that it is. I want to consistently have my post like it was on Div 1. I want to be able to consistently have on the ropes and the post at the same time. Because once that, let's say this is gonna put y'all, those people who run stuff like that is gonna put y'all in the world of trouble. And I can already tell y'all didn't experience this. If you drop all your chem launchers, let's say you got 3 chem launchers, right? And you drop them all, and you constantly got on the ropes proc. You don't even got spotter. You drop one chem launcher, on the ropes is proc. You drop another one, because a lot of y'all ain't got a lot of skill power. So for your armor to shoot back up anyway. So you consistently dropping those chem launchers. Once you drop that and you use that EMP, your EMP is down and now your heals are gone. So the only thing you have to rely on is a med kit. You only have a med kit to rely on. That's it. And if I know that you don't have any more chems, if I see you're not putting down chems, and I know you was running a post or EMP post, I'm going to rush you every single time, because there's nothing you can do now but try to run around and pop a med kit. And if I'm putting pressure on you, you're not going to get that med kit off. So the way that I run my build is I run to consistently have some type of damage buff and keep my chems at the same time so I don't run through my heals. That's the reason why I run spotter and on the ropes. So the way that y'all have y'all can run it any way that you want to run it. You can run it, the way that you said that you want to run it with, dropping a cam and using a post EMP and all that stuff. But once your 3 cam launchers go away, what else do you have to heal? If you're running a post EMP and 3 cam launchers, once those 3 cams are gone, what do you have to rely on but a med kit? And it takes time to get that med kit off. And I know me, if I know you don't have that, I'm going to rush you. He said, why do I want just to see dudes? No, it's for damage. What the fuck are you talking about? It's for damage. I don't understand. Like, do you not understand the concept? I don't understand how y'all don't understand the concept. I understand where y'all coming from, but how are y'all not understanding the concept? You said, why you want the post though? Just to see dudes? No, it's for damage. If you have skill power and you have 7 stacks, but that's the thing. You said if you have skill power, a lot of people are not running high skill power builds. Yes, it would make more sense if you had a high skill power build to consistently run on the ropes. But at the same time, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all do know spotter now works. If I post and my teammate has spotter, you do know they get a 20% damage buff, right? So that's the same reason why I run a post like that. It's not just for me, it's for my teammates as well. So the way that y'all trying to explain it, I understand how y'all trying to explain it, but that's only if you're running a very high amount of skill power. That's only if you're running a very high amount of skill power. I just don't understand y'all concept. Like, I understand what y'all saying, but y'all not understanding what I'm saying. A lot of people are not running high skill power builds in this meta. We all know this. Most people are running DPS. They're running shotguns. So you have it on the ropes proc 25%. That's cool, because you can keep that up because of that. But at the same time, y'all got to think about it like this. If you don't have enough cooldown reduction, and you get rid of those heals, those 7 heals, you fucked. You fucked. You in trouble, because now you don't have no heals. Yes, I understand that the post jammer goes instantly on cooldown. I don't want my shit to go instantly on cooldown. I want one skill to go instantly on cooldown, and that's my chem launcher, because it goes instantly on cooldown. But I don't want all my skills to be just out of there. Like once you use your skills, those skills that the pulse and the chem launcher, let's say you run out of your chem launchers and you use the pulse, all your skills is on cooldown now. Now you have nothing but a med kit. If you understand what I'm saying, you have nothing but a med kit. So it's a very situational thing. Would it make sense to where you can still put out damage and heal, or use all of your skills and not being able to only heal but from a med kit? That makes no sense to me, if you ask me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know. But everybody have their different things. I understand what y'all saying, and hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. Most people do shit differently. You know, you don't have the same view as what I have for my posts and my shit. I want my shit up simultaneously. I want on the rope, spotter, on the ropes. It's always some type of damage buff, because if you're not running spotter and you only run on the ropes and you get rid all your talents, like if you get rid of your chem launchers, yes. If you get rid of your chem launchers, you still have on the ropes proc. But if you use that jammer on top of that, now your jammer is gone because you don't have no cooldown reduction. That bitch probably gonna come back in 80 seconds to 120 seconds. And then you don't have any chem launchers to use to heal, to get yourself, or even to try to get a med, like to pop off a med kit. Some people usually drop a chem launcher to hurry up and put on the med kit. If you don't have that, you're in trouble. No, I'm good. I don't think it's better like that. It's better for you and how you view your build, but it's not better for me. See, you say you run skill power and a lot of stacks and you got bigger heals. But how many people do you know, Baker, be honest, how many people that you know that play Division that run high skill power builds? What's the ratio of people that run DPS to people who run skill power builds? I'm lost. That only works for you. Y'all don't see a lot of people running high skill power builds. You don't see it. So yes, you might have a build to where you're, let's say if you're a dedicated healer, let's just say if you're a dedicated healer, yes, you will run a lot of skill power. You will run healing mods. You will have more chem launchers, but that's also good for you because in a sense you have on the ropes prop. But if your cooldown reduction ain't on par and you get rid of all them heals, what happens? If you get rid of all those heals, what happens? I'm just saying, just think about it. He said, don't know, I don't even use that build no more. I'm just saying, man. But let's get back to this, man. I like how y'all, you know, give me feedback and we can talk about it and all this stuff, but that doesn't work for me. I don't like that. I can't use that. Oh my God, dude, stop doing this. This is fucking up everything. Come on, get him out the way, get him out the way, get him out the way. Good shit. So now, as you guys can see, I got my on the ropes prop. It give me 25% damage. I got 25% damage from on the ropes. Look at him. Look at this asshole here. Where did he go? Yes, I got my 25%. So if I drop a chem, yes, my 25% is there. My 25% is there. And you can keep this up, but look how slow my chem launcher comes back. So once I keep burning the chem, that's 2 chems right there. And then I burn another one. Now I don't have any, but now I got one that's back. I burn another one because they not healing worth shit. Now I have on the ropes, but I have no heals. So that's why I bring in my pulse with this. So at the same time, I have my pulse that gives me the damage. And then right when that pulse is done, guess what? On the ropes is right there. And my pulse come back in 10 seconds. That's how I like running my shit. You know, that's just how I like running mine. So now since my pulse is down, yes, on the ropes, now on the ropes is not there no more. Now I get to run my pulse, and now my pulse is there. That's how I like running mine, you know. I just don't want to depend on the ropes. I want to also have a backup, which is my post.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good.
You said just join.
Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault.
Just join. Let me see. Hold on.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see.
I'm gonna go back and read the comments here. I'm sorry. They say this is interesting conversation. I'm arguing with my age. That's because I use spotter on the ropes. You need to stop playing Division 2 and you have a radio voice. Appreciate that, man. I wish. Just join, bro. Can I get a quick on how to do this loot cave? All right, David. So what you do is you go to bank headquarters. You play it on normal. And you also run it solo, all right? And the way that I'm doing it, I'm going to show you guys again. What you do is you go hit the computer, you hurry up and come down. Your key thing about this whole thing is getting those 3 NPCs out of the way before they spawn the other guys. And then you get your train left, right of NPCs and you rinse and repeat. What are your thoughts on two-piece Patriot? Two-piece Patriot is okay, but I just don't feel that the damage to armor is enough. So I wouldn't even invest in it because in a simple fact that you don't get no talents with gear sets. So it's like, dog, I can be using, you know, spotter on my mask, or I can be using devastating on my holster or my gloves or anything else over just damage to armor, because in the same sense, if you got offensive mods, you can run damage to armor offensive mods on that. So I wouldn't, you know, that's not my thing. I don't run two Patriot, my bad, because it just don't do enough for me. Now, if it was a significant amount of damage, then I would run it. But you can't, it's not a lot of damage. It's not a lot of damage. And on top of that, it's, it don't let, you can't run talents with it. So it's like, what's the point? You said, why use posts when you can get, because I don't fucking use sharpshooter. Because I don't use sharpshooter. Who the fuck uses sharpshooter in PvP? What the fuck? Put a +3 ammo on your CL and you have infinite heal, infinite on the ropes, because the cooldown begins when the chem drops, and at least 2, then post, boom. Huh? Nag, I didn't get that. Yo, Grim, what's up, man? Word, thanks, bro. I'll give it a shot. All right, man. I don't know what Grim, what Nag. I'm lost. Stop splitting off like this. God damn, he's annoying, bro. Look at this fucking dude. Oh, this is finna be bad. This is finna be bad. Oh, man. Come on. Get him out the way. Get him out the way. Oh, no.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, man. I had to recoup. There we go. So, yeah, I got on the ropes prop. This prop. Oh. Where y'all going? And at the same time, too, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I use the Banshee post in PvP. That post disorients your opponent. So that's one of the main reasons why I use a post in PvP too. It disorients your opponent so they can't do nothing.
procedure. Initiated.
That doesn't sound good.
All right, let's see. Let's pick up some of this stuff.
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see.
Let me dismantle
Punch
these
through the
just to
west
get these
wall.
out of the
There's a
way.
maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
A lot of this stuff is like, man, I don't know what's going on with the RNG on this game.
Agent killed.
You say it's the loot cave? No, the loot cave is not the best way to farm. It's a good way to farm. My recommendations for looting is control point level 3s, control point level 4s, and the loot cave. That's what I do to get most of my gear. Hey all, I believe everyone playstyle is different, so according to your playstyle, some builds might seem better than some, to each his own. Yeah, that's my same thing, Jonathan. You know, everybody run their stuff a little different. Nag, that's what I'm saying. My ropes build has a +3 chem launcher and 57% heal. You just gotta have enough. Yeah, because you got enough skill power for that, but you know, for the general population, people are not running skill power builds. Yeah, so I understand what you're saying. Yes, you can have a skill power build and you consistently, you know, on the ropes, because you'll have them. You'll have the skill power and the cooldown reduction, but at the same time, you're gonna hemorrhage in something. It's gonna be damage, gonna be lacking, your health gonna be lacking, armor, something is gonna be lacking, because you can't get the best of both worlds. You can't get everything. Do you use Wicked on gloves with Banshee posts? No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, I should look into that. Control point level 4 with 4 people is crazy loot. Yep, but that shit is crazy hard too with 4 people. I do those solo. Solos and duos is easy. But it takes so long. It takes so long to get those done. Those control points. Well, you can be doing shit like this and you can just get it out the way. You say you're using a Dodge City Hoster? Yeah, I like the Dodge City Hoster, man. Actually tell a lot of people that they need to be getting that damn that holster. I like it for when I run a raid and I want to put damage on Boomer, like Razorback or something like that. I would use that so I don't have to reload. But I do not recommend that build with pistol builds. Oh my god, the revolvers on this game is trash. They suck. You said, can you join? No, Ashton, I'm kind of doing this solo. I recommend that you do this solo. Anybody that's just now getting up in here, this is the loot cave. I just picked up all my gear, so that's why it's not a lot of shit on the ground. But what you would do is you would go to bank headquarters solo. Put it on normal. That's what I'm on. Put it on normal, and then after you put it on normal, you would just keep doing this over and over and over. Ooh, that was some lag.
Helicopter on standby to extract them.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of
Yeah,
the
you
vault?
get everything from this.
Searching for.
You get material,
0
electronics, weapons, mods. You get everything from this. This is why I feel like this is like the ultimate loot cave right here, because you get everything from this. You say if you have all
Running
savage
alongside your
builds, it's
position.
fine.
It's
Baker,
a
what you
long
talking
shot,
about?
but
I'm
it's the only one
confused.
we got.
Agent vital signs 0.
What difficult? It's on normal. So bank headquarters on normal, solo. I'm showing y'all actually how to do it. Like I've been telling people that's been in here for like the last hour. The most important part of this is to get the 3 NPCs out of the way first before the other NPCs spawn. Because if they decide to like with this dude right here, he's holding me up. 'Cause if they decide to split up, you have to chase them around. And about time you have to chase them around, you have to fight this big dude. And about time you get done with him, the other NPCs are spawning. So right, I just got him out the way quick enough. And now the other NPCs are on the way. Oh, I didn't reload. What the hell? Something smells good up in there. She cooking them taco thing? Chicken noodle soup. Also, let me ask y'all this. For the 2 people who said it's pointless to run spotter. Besides spotter to get extra damage on the mask, what else would y'all run? What would y'all, if y'all had the ability to run spotter and anything else other than spotter on the mask, what would y'all run? Cause if I could get like devastating or something, or maybe, yeah. But what else would y'all put in the mask besides spotter? If you can run spotter. No, I mean no, for PvP. No. This is a PvP build. Let's clean that up. This is a PvP build. So for PvP, what would you put in that slot other than spotter? I don't run spotter builds for PvE. I run DTE.
Finished. Subject located.
It's President Ellis. I'll have a helicopter
I
on
run
standby to
DTE.
extract him.
Braced? Hold on, you will run braced over spotter?
Isaac, do you know
But
a way out of the
that's
vault?
only for people that don't have good weapon handling. If you know how to control your weapon, like an Eagle Bear, ARs, anything like that, you know your recoil, that shit is pointless. So brace now, I can't see brace. For anybody that can run like that, know what we was just talking about, for a PvP build,
Piece of
other than
shit
spotter,
wristwatch. Okay,
what
let
would
me
you
see.
use? If
If
you
you
had the
punch
choice
through the west
between
wall, there's a
any
mask
mask
alongside
that
your
you can
position.
use, any
It's a
talent
long
on the
shot,
mask
but
that
it's
you
the
can
only one we
use,
got.
spotter, all these other things, what would you use? What would you take away spotter for PvP? That's the real answer. You said how's the PvP? I don't know. I don't PvP too much on here, bro. I don't PvP too much on here. Man, I'm trying to get to 100 likes before we get off of here, man. We at 50. We at 50 likes, man. I hope y'all can hit that like button for you, boy. I need to probably stream a little bit more so I can engage with y'all, because this is actually a little bit fun. I ain't even gonna lie. Engaging with y'all, seeing what y'all think. This is bad. This is fucking bad. Oh man, this is bad. Oh no. Come here. Come here. Get back in position. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, I don't PvP in this game. I PvP sometimes, but like as a PvP game, nah, bro. I don't PvP a lot in this game. When I do PvP, it's a massacre, but like to wake up and be like, man, you know what? I got a PvP today, man. I gotta get me some people. Nah, not this one. Not this one. I've been playing more Gears 4 and fucking Call of Duty and fucking blackout more than anything, especially for PvP. Like this right here, I told people this is a PvP game. This is not meant for PvP players, not hardcore PvP players. No. Hopefully one day they'll fix it to where it's like that, but right now, nah, it's not. It's not like that. Yo, what my two on the ropes dude? Nag, fucking Baker, where y'all at? I'm waiting for y'all to give me an answer.
Located.
Helicopter on standby to extract them.
So this loot cave ain't bad, as y'all can see. It's just not all about gear. It's about everything, electronics, all this shit, all this stuff on the ground, gear, guns, mods, all this stuff, man. All this stuff. Don't let nobody tell y'all that this loot cave does not fucking work. It works.
There's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
I'm showing y'all live on stream. It works. I've been doing this shit for like the last hour and a half. You said I don't PvP, I just PvE. Ah, I see why you said that now, Baker. I understand now. Yeah, you right. You right for PvE. Yeah, you right. But I was talking about, because the build that I'm running is a PvP build. So I'm thinking off of a PvP aspect, not, you know, PvE. Because this is a PvE, this is actually my PvP build. One of my PvP builds. Hey, so this is the build right now that I'm gonna be dropping for y'all. So I'm working on this one, as you guys can see. This is the one that I'm working on right now. It's got 313 on the armor, almost 150k health, but I'm trying to get more armor. I'm running a nice amount of damage on the build as well. It is an LMG PvP build, but then this is my DPS build. That's my glass cannon. This is the next build that I'm dropping. It's called the Tank Eagle. 340k on the armor, 103k on the health, which I'm trying to get a little bit more health. And it has Berserk, you know, whatever on the mask, because I'm not running spotter. Devastating, the backpack, Gilla, everything. So this build, man, this thing right here, I'm gonna show y'all, this is almost 30k base. I can get it to 30k base, but what's smarter, having more health and more armor, or just doing more DPS just for 0.500 damage to get it to 30k? So it's almost 30k on the Eagle Bear with this build. So this is the next build that I'm dropping, and the main reason why I'm not running like Unbreakable or Bloodsucker, because I don't run meta talents. I don't like really running what everybody else is doing. Unbreakable is cheesy to me. It's like Nomad, so y'all will probably never ever see me run that. And Bloodsucker, I probably do Bloodsucker one of these days though. You said if I'm running Zerk, you want health and not armor. I want both. Why can't I have both? I hate when people say that. Why can't I have both? I understand that you want more health because of the Berserk window pool for all the armor that's depleted. Well, motherfucker, I don't want my armor all depleted. Why would I want to run around with all my armor depleted and just having health? Because if somebody pop you with a shotgun, yeah, that's your ass. That's it. So no, I'm good. I'd rather have armor and health. You feel me? I'm Gucci. When I make my builds, man, and people, when I run into people, they be sending me messages on Conflict or DZ and be like, man, what the fuck you running? It hit hard, it hit. This is the stuff that I run. I run my stuff different, all right? One thing people know about me, about Easy TV, since I've been doing Division 1, I run shit differently, bruh. I actually run shit differently. I don't run what everybody else is running. I run shit differently, bro. You say you got your Eagle Bear. That's good. That's good because I can't get mine that high because I don't have the fucking, I don't have the mods for it or the damage. Like I need way better mods and I can run more mods, like offensive mods to get it like that. But I can't get my shit that high. I've yet to see somebody's at 32.6, like base. I've yet to see somebody shit at 32. Hey, as a matter of fact, send me a screenshot with that. I want to see that. 32 base, no berserk proc, no nothing. I want to see 32.6 base with that armor and that health. So if you on Xbox, I want to see that screenshot. Because I ain't never seen nobody Eagle Bear that high. All right, let's get this going.
Beginning search query.
I've never seen nobody Eagle Bear that high, so I want to see that. What's up with all this lag? Did y'all see that? They just teleported right here in front of me. You said you'll be on in a few. All right. Bet I want to see this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't have, with that build, like, I'm gonna go back to that build and show y'all why I'm lacking a little bit of damage that I can't get it that high. I don't have enough offensive mod slots to put there. And I also don't have enough assault rifle weapon damage mods to put there, either. But it got some damage on it, man. You know, it still hit. Fucking 1,000 damage or 2,000 damage ain't gonna make a big difference in the build, I'll tell you that much. But it is good to get it higher. Definitely.
Search query finished. Subject located.
All right, let's pick up all my stuff.
Ellis. I'll have a helicopter on standby to extract him.
Before this shit disappear.
Initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
No, it's you get a chance of getting the Eagle Bearer. You don't get it right away. It's a chance that you can get it. It's like a real small chance you can get it from a boss, and then a higher percent that you can get it from the chest when you defeat Razorback. So from what I see right now, for the people who don't believe this shit work, we started off, when I started this about an hour and some change ago, we was at like 35, 36, something like that pieces in the inventory. We at 76 now. So it's a good amount of mods and armor that drop in this stuff, and that's just like from, like I said, like an hour and 10 minutes or hour and 15 minutes of actually doing this. So it's not bad at all. You can spend like a nice little hour and get a lot of loot from this, and that's not even considering the stuff that I already done broke down. Let's go back to that build that I was talking about real quick though, the Tank Eagle. So I don't know if you can you get offensive mod slots on the mask? Because I haven't seen one. So you get an offensive mod there, 2 right there, 1 right here. Now, where I'm missing more damage at is the one that you can get on the knee pads and in the backpack. So you can get offensive mods slot on the gloves, which I do have some gloves like that, but the gloves that I have don't have the rolls that I want on them. And I'm pretty sure your knee pads, you can get offensive mod slots, yeah, like on the knee pads and stuff. But the thing is, a lot of Fenris pieces do not come with mod slots. A lot of Fenris pieces do not come with mod slots. So it's like, it's almost hard in the sense because with the Fenris piece, you get 10% assault rifle damage. So if I go with a Fenris chest piece, I don't get 3 mod slots. So I'm gonna be losing armor, I'm gonna be losing health. But you get 2 talents. But I don't want 2 talents, you know? I don't care for 2 talents. And then or in a sense, you can probably run, like, if you can get a nice roll damage Fenris chest piece that has Berserk and Harden on it, and it comes with an offensive mod slot, maybe that Harden can compensate the 2 blues that you lose. You can do that. But also I wanted to have health as well. Now, I don't want the health on kill. I do got a Murakami holster that gives me a lot of health, like shoot me up. But the thing is, it only has 1 mod slot. It does not have 2 offensive, so I'll be losing damage right there. So, yes, in a sense, I'm missing 2 things of damage. I'm missing damage on the gloves for offensive mod slot, and I'm missing damage on the knee pads for offensive mod slot. So I'm pretty sure if I can get those 2 and run my nice damage mods, I can get that gun up to 31, 32. But I just don't have the slots for that. You said a chance. How long is that raid? It just depends, man. The raid is not that long, man. People have been doing the raids 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You can burn through the raid if you got a team that know what they doing. For sure. But usually, man, for like an average, maybe an hour.
Agent deceased.
So yes, the build is not complete like how I wanted to be, but it's hard for me to get assault rifle damage, health, and fucking, you know, devastating and a mod slot. Like, where they going, man, that's hard to get. To get all 4 of those to have 11% or 12% assault rifle damage, then have a nice amount of health, then able to run devastating and turn around and have an offensive mod slot, man, that is God road of a God road fucking gloves. Yo, Twice, man, what up? If y'all just new to the stream, man, we are doing the loot cave. Everybody has been watching me doing the loot cave for like the last hour and a half. It's actually legit. It works. Sometimes it might not work for some of y'all, because I got some people that said, man, I've been doing this for an hour and I ain't getting nothing but 7 pieces. But y'all seen me, I got like 40 something pieces. So it just depends. I guess it's the RNG type thing. But what you would want to do is you will want to go to bank headquarters on normal. You will want to also do it on solo. And then you will come up here, hit the keyboard, get rid of the 3 NPCs that's at the bottom. That's key. And then you just want to kill the NPCs that's coming out the left, right door, and keep that up. Once you're done with that, leave all your loot on the ground, kill yourself, rinse and repeat. That's all it is. Very easy to do. It's not hard at all. I'm gonna get this like a few more runs, and then I'm gonna probably get off. You know what? I'm gonna do this for like 30 more minutes, and I'm gonna hop off, y'all. If I do hop back on, it'll be Gears of War 5. If I do hop back on. Which, in a sense, hey, I'm gonna ask y'all this, because we got like 45 people in the stream. All right, so Division right now is very, very stale. I'm like pushing as much content as I can out and spacing it out, so it won't be the same content, same boring shit. September is right around the corner. We got 2K, we got Gears 5, and we got Borderlands. All right, I'm covering all those games on the channel, all those. What are y'all looking most forward to out of those games for September? Because I'm looking more towards Borderlands and Gears than I am 2K. But Division is not there for me, y'all. I'm just being honest. It's not there for a lot of people. I don't see a channel just blowing up like a super blow up off of this game. It's not there. Yo, Monkey, whatever, Music Monkey, yo, chill out, man. You know, it's Sunday. Chill out, my guy. We don't need all the extra I eat ass and all that. We don't need that, bro. We just sitting here chilling, talking, all that stuff. Said Borderlands 3 Gears. Yeah, so what? All right, so what would y'all want me to cover more? Borderlands or Gears? Because I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going hard body with Gears. I'm probably going to end up being a sweat like I was on Gears 3. So Borderlands, I definitely want to do a lot of content on because I fucking love Borderlands. So I'm definitely going to do content. But what do y'all want to see more? Y'all want to see more content on Gears, more content on Borderlands? Do you want to see an even between both? Like, how do y'all want to, how are we going to do it? Because at the same time, this is what it's going to be. I'm going to make content. But the question is, do y'all want me to stream more of those games? Like, on a schedule of streaming? Because if that's the case, I'm going to have to do a vote on my channel. And then we're going to have to figure out some type of schedule, some type of streaming schedule I can have on top of content, because I actually want to go hard body with those games on my channel. I know a lot of people probably going to unsub and they're not going to watch the videos because everybody care about Division. This ain't Division 1 no more, man. It don't have that same feel. It don't have that, you know, to try to keep me around. None of that stuff. So, you know, I do what I do as much as I can. I try to bring y'all as much content, try to teach y'all, give y'all build blueprints, all that stuff. But it's not like, it's not gonna last forever, y'all. Like, I could probably come back around on the games when it's like getting updates and stuff like that, but like actually going hard body, it's not there, y'all. You said Gears just wanted where it's gonna be at. All right. I'm seeing Gears, Borderlands. All right, so we're gonna do it like this. We got like 50 people in the stream. What do y'all want to see more of? Type 1 in the chat for Borderlands, or 2 for Gears. I want to see what y'all say, because I'm gonna actually make a post as well too, a voting post. 1 in the chat for Borderlands, 2 for Gears. I'm seeing more Gears than Borderlands. But look at Baker. Gotta be one of those people, huh? 3. You know, fucking 3. All right, so y'all do know if I do more Gears, like, cause I'm gonna do both. That's a guarantee. I'm doing both. But Gears will be, it'll be sweat. I'm telling y'all, it'll be pure PvP, like everything. Like, I'm PvP and hard body. As a matter of fact, y'all want, hey, I ain't got it in the stream. Do I need to fire up Gears 5 right now? And show y'all how your boy dropped 75 kills in King of the Hill? Do I need to do that?
Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Because I'm actually like, Division is something that I picked up down the line. Like, it's actually something that I picked up down the line. Gears of War is what I grew up playing. Halo, everything. Like, that was what I'm good at. Like, really good, like godly good at. Call of Duty, stuff like that. Division is just something that I picked up down the line. Like, do I really need to fire up Gears right now? Do I got any of my people on for Gears? Where's Cray? I think Cray at work. I might have to tell my homie to get on. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now too. I be talking shit when I play Gears, boy. I talks my shit. I'm telling y'all, I talk some shit when I play Gears. Now, it's not like toxic, like yo mama. None. I don't do none of that. But I talks my shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Running search query.
All right, if that's the case and y'all want to see gears, because I know today is the last day for the technical test until we get like another date or something like that. After we get done with this stream, I'm gonna fire up another stream. That stream gonna be gears. That's how we gonna do it. So for the people who want to stick around, you know, we gonna do a gear stream, and then we gonna be done with this one in about 20 minutes. You said tell Cray I said was good. All right, man, I got you. Kingpin, what up? Been a minute, bro. What it is? But they said the loot cave don't work, y'all. What's all this, man? The loot cave don't work. That's what they told me. Easy, you clickbaiting. The loot cave don't work. Oh, okay. All right. Somebody told me, man, this guy's full of shit. He's lying to you. I said, what? What? And one dude had to catch him and like, dog, this ain't no clickbait. This ain't no lie, because you can tell he doing this in a new update from the ammo thing that you see on the side with the little bars and all that stuff. He was like, bro, this ain't no old video. This is right after the update head came out of TV4. Right after. And he told me I was clickbaiting. I was like, wow, okay. That's what you want to call it. Come on, let's get one more wave up in here. We got 50 people in the stream, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. We at 64. We trying to get 100 before we get out of here in like the next 20 minutes. If y'all new to the stream, man, make sure y'all also sub to the channel. Y'all can ask me anything y'all need to right now pertaining to the game, life situations, whatever.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac.
Or how to do the loot cave.
Searching for a way out of the vault.
All right, we finna pick up our stuff.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running
Do I
alongside
need
your
that?
position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
Y'all think I need this for TU5? Extra bombs? I'm not sure. I think I got some mods like that already. Cut it down. You gotta cut it down. What's your name up in here? Type something. You got a YouTube profile? Type something. Oh, you put hi. All right. See, you don't even. That person that just said hi in my chat, y'all, that's my girlfriend. She don't even support my channel like that. She don't even come through and mod my channel or nothing. Y'all see, she ain't modded or nothing. Ain't that about some shit?
Agent vital signs 0.
What build is that you running? It's a PvP build. She said she would support my channel. Right, okay. This is the first time I get a chance to see you put in that work. All right, you gonna see me put in that work. It said I'm new to this game and just finished the missions, the main missions, but I didn't finish all the side missions. Will they now be Black Tusk or still the same? Now you gotta get, if you finished all the main missions, what happens is once you get, I think, to a certain tier or whatever, they're gonna switch to Black Tusk, and then you do those missions as well. But make sure you're doing the side missions and all that other stuff as well. You said, how do I do it? Hey, get off the chat doing that. Stop typing. Get off of it. Talking about you want some McDonald's. You sitting right next to me. What's wrong with you? How you want McDonald's and she in there cooking? What she cook? Where can I find on your channel? Sean, what you talking about? how do I do this farm? All right, so how do you do the farm? For the people who don't know how to do the farm, you go to bank headquarters, you play on normal, also do it on solo. You can do it with other people, but I recommend that you do it on solo. You get to this area right here where you got to hit the computer. You'll hit the computer. 3 NPCs are going to spawn. You kill those 3 NPCs. Once that happens, you got to do it in a timely fashion though. Once that happens, NPCs start spawning out the doors from left and right, and all you do is kill from left to right. And then after it's done, everything, the countdown is done, you kill yourself, and then you just rinse and repeat.
Beginning search query.
So I'm gonna just show y'all how to do it now. So we just running down. It's gonna show the 3 NPCs. You want to get rid of them as fast as possible. There's a guy right here. You want to get rid of him. You want to get rid of her. And then you want to get rid of the big guy, which is right here. You want to kill them as fast as possible. Once he dies, like as you guys can see, we already set up. They're going to spawn. The first initial spawn is going to be left, right. You kill the NPCs right here. Do not let them get past you. For some reason, they keep teleporting like a lag or something. And then they're going to spawn left, right, left, right, left, right in waves. Sometimes they spawn 2 at a time again, like they just did. They just spawned again 2 at a time. But right after that, they're going to spawn left, right. Oh, you say you want to see my build? I'll give it to you after this. So now they're only spawning on the right side. So all you got to do is worry about the right door. They come through, you burn them down. Easy money. You want to kill as quick as possible because the faster you kill, the more wave of enemies you can get in, the more loot you can get. Man, I ain't taking up no damn McDonald's, man. We got food in the kitchen. So the faster you can kill, the more chances of loot you can get. This loot is not all about weapons and gear. It's about everything. It comes with everything. Electronics, ceramics, all type of stuff. Mods, gear, weapons, guns, knee pads, holsters, all that stuff. This is the first time I've seen them spawn like this. 2 at a time, but it's nothing. Easy money.
Search query finished. Subject located.
It's President Ellis.
All right, and then after that, after you're done, you'll just kill yourself. You're gonna do it again.
Procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good.
So right now it's 10:15 at 10:30 my time EST Eastern. We're gonna end the stream, so I got about 15 minutes. I'm gonna keep doing this for 15 minutes, talking to y'all at the same time. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, man, I don't even promote this, but if y'all want to become members on the channel, y'all can. I really, it don't really make me no difference because I really don't promote it like that. But I need to get on some type of streaming schedule so I can talk more to y'all instead of just making content and then talking in the content. Me in the comments, I can really just sit down and talk to y'all and answer y'all questions. What system am I on? I'm on Xbox. Oh, you want to see the build? My bad, man. I'm going to show y'all the build after this. My bad. Remind me. On the last wave, remind me to show y'all the build. I forgot. I have this build on my channel, too. It's called the 50K base Eagle Bearer AR Hybrid. You will see it. It's the big-ass thumbnail. You will actually see it. But I'm going to show y'all in here because it's changed around a little bit. It has less skill power, more health, more armor. And it hits harder, too. Hey, don't forget, too, y'all, for the 50 people that's in here, if y'all haven't already and y'all in the clan, go check y'all clan vendor for that 13% weapon damage chest piece. If you got it, I think you got to be like a level 30 clan, but somebody told me if you like a level 15 or 16 clan as well, they have a 15% weapon damage chest piece. So make sure y'all go into y'all clan stuff and check to see if y'all have the chest piece, because you don't want to miss out on chest pieces like that. It's hard for you to get those type of drops in this game. Come on, give me one more wave. I can pick up this stuff. Health does matter, but you only need about 100. Me personally, 100k health to like 125k health. You can do like 150 if you want to, but I think anything over like 150, you kind of pushing.
Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault.
All right, let's pick up the gear that we got.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
I don't know why they drop. I don't need that. I don't know why they drop purples, man. They don't need to be dropping purples.
Agent vital signs 0.
All right, man. We'll see you later, bro. Or brutal. I got y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the build. I just had to kill myself. I'm gonna show y'all the build. You dropped a like for me. Appreciate that, bro. Got 58 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you just now getting in here, we're doing a loot cave right now. Bank headquarters on normal. Do it solo. And just rinse and repeat. Just keep killing. You need to get to this certain spot that I'm in. That you need to do the keyboards, kill the first 3 NPCs, and then get in position and kill left, right, left, right, left, right. Kill yourself, and then rinse and repeat. That simple. All right, so this is the build that I'm running. This is my PvP build. This is not a PvE build. This is a PvP build. All right, so it's got the Eagle Bearer at 25.6. You got the DNH mask, 2-piece DNH. You got skill power and cooldown reduction with spotter on it. You got the Gila chest piece that has unstoppable force. It has 2 mods on it and 2 defensive mods, 1 offensive. DNH holster with devastating 733 on the skill power and then the skill power mod. The backpack, the only thing that I want to change about this build is that I want to put my 8.5% weapon damage on the backpack. But it's gonna mess up the build because I gotta find another way to put. I'll lose on the ropes, so I gotta find out another way to be able to get like another electronic mod slot or something. But it's got 20,000 on the health. Also, instead of that 20,000 being on the health, I would go with more armor. Just me, I would go with armor and total armor, and then it has 279 on the skill power, on the ropes, and destructive. Instead of on the ropes and destructive, I would look for on the ropes and harden. And then there's the mod right there, and then you got another mod right there, that mod, and then the gloves are Gila gloves, 10% on the assault rifle, almost 10,000 health. You can get like 20,000. The highest I seen was like 22,000 or something like that. So you can get more health, and then it has compensated on that. The only reason why I'm not running a lot of mods is because of I'm using compensated, which give me 15% weapon damage for that. And then there's the mod, and then the knee pads as well have 16,000 armor on it. I could get it higher if I use like total armor or something like that. And then that has patience and insulted on it. If you could, I would go with like patience and hard hitting if you're going to do like a PvE, but patience is fine, and that does not come with the mod. All right. And that's really what's it with the build. It got the Eagle Bearer. You don't need the Eagle Bearer. You can use the AC, the ACR. You can use the P416, the AKM. You can use any of that stuff. You do not have to use the Eagle Bearer. And then most of the reason why it has skill power on this, because as you guys can see, my my mods that I have on my post is cooldown reduction mod. So I get my mod back, my post back in 12 seconds. It was 10 seconds, but I changed some mods around. So most of my cooldown reduction is coming from the mods. What I did have it at first, it was at like 2,700 skill power, and it was only simply because I wanted this chem launcher right here. I wanted double the heal, so it would have gave me 46.5% heal and then another 33.9. So you looking at a significant amount of heal from a chem launcher on this build if you run my old version. The video that you guys see, if you go to my channel right now, is going to say 50k base Eagle Bear AR hybrid. That is the one that has the 27 or 24k not 24k, 2400 skill power with the extra healing. But after that, I changed it around. I went away from a little bit more of the healing and went for more armor and stuff like that. But in a sense, you guys will want more armor and you will want more health. So you would change, you would go with like, if you could get more armor on, 27,000 health is good. You will want like at least 30,000 armor on the chest piece. And then you will want, you can get health on the holster if you want to, but you're going to lose the skill power. Also, you can get health and armor on the backpack. I would probably go with double the armor. Also, you can get more armor from putting hardened on here instead of destructive. So you can go with hardened on the backpack. You can get more health if you can get a better roll. Blue and the red, you can get more health there. And then with the knee pads, you can also get more armor. So it's a lot of different ways that you can actually make this build better. This is one of my old builds. This is not a build that I made in recently. This is an old build. This build, as soon as I got the Eagle Bear, I made this build. So this build is not that new like that. All right. Other than that, that's what you would, this is what you would use. This is what y'all want to see. So also, you don't need to follow this exactly. All my builds are blueprints. So you can take this the way that I did it and you can look at it and be like, okay, I see what he did with this. It'll make my build better if I do this. Oh, I needed that piece. I didn't know how to do this, but now he's showing me how to do that. That's what my builds are for. They're not meant for copy and pasting. All right. So as long as y'all got that, y'all, you good. That's what this build is right there. That's what I'm using right now. All right, so we got another 5 more minutes. Let's get this popping.
Beginning search query.
Hey, that is for PvP too, but it's also good for PV. It's good for PvE too because it does a lot of damage. But if you want to make it a pure PvE build, you need to spec into hard hitting, which is damage to elites, instead of doing a lot of the PvP talents. Man, don't run from me. Oh, baby. Ain't going nowhere. But yeah, that's in a sense of what you wanted to have. That's not even my most recent build. I got a Eagle Bear build that I'm dropping, which is basically an AR build, but I'm going to use my Eagle Bear because that's my favorite gun right now for assault rifles. But it's a tank Eagle Bear build. It hits hard. It hits harder than, well, I can't say it hit harder than this build because when I get all my buffs, this build actually hits pretty hard. But it's still a hard hitting build and it's tanky with enough health and a lot of armor. I'm looking more now. The more that I keep doing this, like getting down to like, because I've been doing this for a while, I'm getting less and less loot.
President Ellis.
And I wonder if it's because of all the stuff that's dropped on the ground. Y'all notice that? I didn't even get a yellow out of this one.
Doesn't sound good.
I wonder it's because of all this stuff is dropped on the ground.
Do you have a way out of the vault?
Maybe it's a certain amount of stuff that can be on the ground at once. I don't know.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
Agent deceased.
You say, oh, so Hanson, are you doing this while I'm doing it as well? I say Hanson. Ashen. How you say it? Ashon? Ashan? Is that how you say it? Ashan?
Beginning search query.
All right, we got about 2 more runs, y'all. About 2 more runs. Then I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes. Grab me something to eat. And we gonna stream some Gears of War 5. I actually didn't plan on streaming as long, though. It happens. Said I just logged off easy. You making me log right back on. Yeah, man. Get that loot, man. Stop playing. Get that loot. I think I'm getting less drops because there's so much stuff on the ground. Maybe it's a certain amount of stuff that can be on the ground at once. Because this is a lot of stuff that's on the ground. Where you going, girl? Where you going?
Search query finished. Subject located.
Say you're doing it at the same time and you got a lot of yellows, man. Make sure you confirm to the people that Easy TV is legit when it comes to this, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies, man.
Doesn't sound good.
I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies.
Do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. Like, if it's too much stuff on the ground and you starting to see more and more, less and less that the gear is dropping on the ground because you already got so much stuff on the ground, just like log out or something or restart it and then come back in and then redo it, and it should drop more frequently. Because I noticed the more those ammo drops kept falling on the ground, the less and less that I was getting my yellows and stuff, because I was getting 3 or 4 yellows a run.
West wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running
And I'm starting to see it's not dropping like that.
But it's the only one we got.
We're going to do one more, then we're going to go through all the gear that I got, which is probably a whole bunch of bullshit, and I'm going to end it on that note. So anybody that want to stick around for the Gears of War 5 stream, I'll be streaming that in about 15-20 minutes. If not, I understand. I appreciate y'all stopping by this stream, man. I ain't streamed in a minute. See, that lag is crazy. Did y'all see that? He just teleported, completely teleported right in front of my face. What was that? Man, where you going? Oh, nowhere. Y'all notice I ain't even getting no more yellow or purple drops. I might have too much stuff on the ground. Got another purple right there. Wow, what is he doing all the way back there wasting my time? Look, now I'm stuck. Oh my God, this is terrible. Where did he go? Come here. That wasted about 2 waves. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna pick up this. I started off at like 32. So we've been doing this for like an hour, 45 minutes. Started off with 32 gear.
Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position.
So let's see what we got out of all that looting. Did we get anything that's worth it? P416. Let's keep it just in case. No, not any good. Premeditated. No, trash, trash, trash. This rifle not bad. Trash it though. Versus my double barrel. Where's my double barrel? 193. Trash. Trash. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep this one. Trash, 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 trash. A lot of trash loot in this game. Mass, Murakami, health on kill, no. No. Kind of chest piece. We got a Murakami. Ooh. A Murakami with 10% total armor. Okay. We'll hold on to that just in case I need it for something. 6% weapon damage. Petrov, trash. Gilla, trash. Another Petrov, trash. Gilla, trash. 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 Oh my God, this is a lot of trash. Oh, we'll keep that little 9% weapon damage, even though we got stuff higher. But I like keeping stuff in the, you know, just in case I need it. So we gonna hold on to that for that weapon damage. Yo, Zerks, what up, man?
Agent requesting backup.
Trash. Oh yeah, never mind. You know what? No, we'll get rid of that because we already got a 12% that I got from earlier doing this. Where is it at? Where was it, y'all? Was it this one? Yeah, we get rid of that. Trash, trash. Cooldown reduction, that's trash because it don't got devastating on it. Backpack, 2 blues on the road. Trash, trash. Murakami, 6% total armor, armor hardened. Ooh, let me keep this one. So I got total armor, which I can put a lot of armor on the backpack. It got a yellow on it, wet hard, and I can change that to like on the ropes or something. I'm gonna keep that one. Pretty decent. Trash, 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 trash. Yeah, you would think that, right? It ain't. It's not like that. Trash. 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 Man, this is bad, y'all. This ain't looking too good. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. More trash, more trash, more trash. More trash. All these are automatically trash. Man, let's go sell this shit, y'all. Let's go sell it. So I did all that farming and only kept like 3 things, bruh. Oh my God. Which one that cooking? All right, give me a sec. Yo, Charles, you back? Yeah, we finna get up out of here, Charles. We just went through all the loot that we got. And out of all that stuff, it looked like I'm only keeping like 3 or 4 things out of all that stuff. RNG on this game is very terrible, man. Real bad. I got all that loot. That was a lot of loot. But a lot of that loot was just like, I'm not going to use it. Y'all make sure y'all hit a thumbs up before y'all get out of here. We had 77 likes. Trying to get up to 100. We probably won't get 100, but y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We finna sell this stuff, man. We finna sell this stuff.
What can I help you find?
Cause I need money. Give me that 15,000. Take that 15,000 right there. We're back at 42. Let's see what we get out these caches. Cause at the same time you doing this, you are getting field proficiency caches too. It's rare that I get an MPX too. Real rare. Let's see what we got. Trash. Trash. Oh my God, that's trash. Mask. Trash. I've yet to get something over 41% damage to elites since I've been playing this game. You said I can't do it. My armor regens way too fast. We'll switch out a piece. You ain't got to run with that build. You can do it. There's no excuse. Either change another build or change out a piece to where you have less armor. Simple fix. Trash. This is trash. This is terrible. Make sure we ain't got nothing up in here that's extra. It looked like that's about it, y'all. Everything looked trash. I gotta look at this P416. You said 42% is the highest that you got. I know somebody that got like 45 or something like that, but I've yet to get that. Let's see that P416. So that P416 right here is 20. See, these P416s right that I have right now are very old. These from like TU3 old. And this got 20.1 on the base. 20.1 on the base for that P416. But I just got a new P416 and it's 18.7. Man, get this trash out of here. Let's see. I think that's about it, y'all. So once again, man, for the people who want to see that build, here's the build right here. Let me get a screenshot of this build and the clip. I'm gonna do a quick little 30-second clip to send to these people, send to whoever needed it. Take that clip. All right, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all get out of here, man. If y'all new to the channel, also hit that sub button and notification button so y'all know when I go live or drop any content. I got that new AR build dropping for y'all tomorrow. I promise. I've been trying to fix it as much as possible. I think I got it to where I want it to be. It ain't all the way done, but it's good enough. I'm gonna drop that build for y'all tomorrow. So before y'all get up out of here, man, leave that thumbs up. I appreciate y'all giving me all the support. We hit 11K subs. We're trying to get more and more up there. For the people who's gonna stick around, make sure y'all got y'all notifications on for the Gears 5 stream. I will be streaming Gears 5, but it's your boy Easy TV. Y'all have a good night, and I'm out of here.